Hello friends, welcome to GCA. I hope you all are doing good and preparing for your SSB. So today's video is very important because this video is about the 1 week smart preparation strategy for the SSB interview. So this video is for those candidates who are going for SSB for the very first time and they are not aware like what to do for SSB preparation, and I'm left with only 7 days. So what should I do? I'm very confused. Like if you are having thoughts like यार बहुत ज़्यादा टेंशन है, कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा, क्या करूँ, कैसे करूँ, इतने सारे टॉपिक्स हैं, कैसे प्रिपेयर करूँ, पता नहीं क्या होगा. If you have these kind of thoughts, then this video is for you. So in this video, I'm going to tell you the strategy so that you can perform better at SSB. And although this video does not guarantee you recommendation, but this will surely improve your chances at selection. So let us see the strategy for the last 7 days, for the last 1 week left for your SSB, which you can do for improving your preparation. So again, without wasting any time, let us start. So in the 7-day strategy, the first and the most important thing is the OIR test. So as you all are aware that the officer intelligence rating is the first test in the SSB interview, and this plays a major role in clearing stage 1, that is the screening test. So for this, you must do OIR test for all the 7 days, at least twice a day. Spend at least 1 hour in the morning and spend at least 1 hour in the evening or the night. So for this you must do a timed practice, like you must choose a set of 60 questions, then set a time of 30 minutes, then try to complete the questions within the time frame so that you can improve your chances of selection in the stage 1, because with better OIR score there are much more chances of getting screened in. So the first is OIR. Second is newspaper reading. So this is again a very important, because newspaper enhances your reasoning ability, it increases your general awareness, and it also improves your vocabulary, and as well as it also widens your mind. So we all are aware that like for the major newspaper like The Hindu, it takes around 2 to 3 hours for completing the newspaper, but you are just left with 7 days. So you have to follow the smart strategy. So just follow the 3 pages. The front page, that is the main headlines, then the local, that is the city which you are living, what are the issues which are taking place in the city, just have basic knowledge about that. Then the second thing is the national news, for example the national issues which are prevailing in the country, just get the basic idea what is happening. For example, recently if we talk about the COVID crisis in our country, the downfall of Indian economy. Then the final most important thing is the international issues which are going on in the country, just have a basic idea what is going on, and just complete the newspaper within 1 hour. Please do not go much deep into detail, like you are not preparing for UPSC, so you don't need to know anything, everything about the newspaper. So just follow a smart strategy, just know the basics and just note down the basics, international and the national issues. So this is enough. So spend at least 1 hour in the newspaper. Then after reading the newspaper, write the basic headlines which you have read. Then after that, do analysis of the newspaper, like in front of mirror, spend around at least 15 to 20 minutes discussing about what you have read about the newspaper. So thereby it will also improve your confidence, because many a time the questions are asked in personal interview like tell me the 5 recent happenings in the country and around the world. So if you follow this strategy, you will be able to answer this and also know about the basics of the newspaper you are reading. For example, where it is published, who was the founder of this newspaper. So and the PIQ third analysis, the most important thing in your 7 days preparation. So as you all are aware that your whole of personal interview revolves around your PIQ form. So this is very important. So for PIQ analysis, just follow a simple strategy. At least spend around 2 hours on PIQ form daily, and you will be able to complete your PIQ analysis within 3 to 4 days. And prepare the PIQ form column wise. For example, the PIQ form is shown in front of you. The very first column, which is a basic details about your name. For example, if your name, then know the meaning about of your name, then your father's name. Then the third most thing is your city, the city which you are living, know everything about your city. Then for example, what your city is famous for, then what is the population. Then second column which comes is regarding your family. For example, your father's profession, then your mother's profession, or then your siblings. So prepare questions related to these. For example, like what are your positive qualities of your father, how do you spend time with your family. So thereby spend do the deep analysis column wise. Similarly, then the next column comes with the educational column, where you can prepare the questions you can found from anywhere from the internet. For example, the questions related to the educational background, like from where you completed your education, which subject you got highest marks and why lowest, who was your favorite teacher. Then similarly about your friends. Then on the second page of PIQ form, the columns like the extracurricular activities. So try to complete the PIQ form within 3 to 4 days by smart preparation, by spending just around 2 hours a day. For example, for preparing questions related to family and friends, take help of your friends. For example, tell your parents, like, tell me tell your father, like, tell us your basic, the positive, and what are the responsibility to take place, what they think about you. So prepare very smartly. So this is about the PIQ analysis, and I hope if you follow this strategy, then you will be able to complete your PIQ form within maximum of 4 days. Next is the general awareness and GK preparation. So this is again a very important part, because having a good general awareness fetch you more marks in group discussions, and it boosts your confidence in delivering lecturate. Then good knowledge is always beneficial. For example, in interview, the questions related to general awareness are also asked. But the problem is, what to prepare for general awareness? There are around 400 to 500 lecture topics. Then there is a stress among the candidates, that like how they will be able to cover this 400 to 500 topics within a very less time. So follow this smart strategy which I am going to tell. Just decide the core topics. For example, you don't have to know about everything. You are not preparing for UPSC, you are going for SSB, for which you are going to have a fair idea about the topic. For example, I have uploaded a video regarding the lecturer topics, and in order to follow this strategy, that is for deciding the core topics, in the first video there are 15 cards. So just follow a similar strategy which I follow. For example, from the very first card, decide one topic. Then from the second card, decide one topic. It means decide only one topics from one card, then prepare that topic, and after preparing the topic, write that topic, and finally deliver that topic in front of mirror. So with this, you will be able to cover around, if you prepare 2 topics a day, then you will be able to cover around 14 to 15 topics before going for your SSB, and that with full knowledge, instead of the old strategy, for example, with the tension of preparing all the topics. So please do not follow that strategy. Just work smartly for preparing the core topics only. So let me give you the example of core topics. For example, the India's relationship with countries, then the recent issues like economic slowdown in our country. So these are the core topics. Now, for assisting you, I am uploading videos related to the core topics. I have already uploaded 2 videos regarding India's relations with Israel and Nepal, and in the coming week I will be uploading videos continuously of the major core topics. So this is about general awareness, and then about the basic GK. For example, like the GK about our geographical details of the country, and for that I have also uploaded a video. The link you can find from the I button. The link is there, and I have mentioned every kind of GK question that is asked in the as a personal interview regarding the basic general knowledge. So the next is basic knowledge of core subjects. This is again a very important topic. Having a good knowledge about the subject studied in graduation and school is very important. So now the question is, you are left with only 7 days. So how to prepare the core topics? So just follow a simple strategy. Just first spend 1 day in research. What are the important topics asked from your branch in every interview? For example, if you are from mechanical branch, and pick up the questions which are generally asked in mechanical interview companies. So pick up those around 15 to 20 questions. Then spend at least around 1 hour a day. I suggest you to spend 1 hour on night, because whenever there is a complete silence, so it improves your concentration. So you have decided 15 to 20 most important questions. Now ignore everything. For example, when you start studying about one topic, then there will be a suggestion from other topic, from even if you are studying from YouTube. So it will create like pressure in your mind, like I also have to prepare this. So just ignore this strategy. Just simply decide 15 to 20 basics which are generally asked, and spend around 1 hour and at least prepare 2 topics a day. For example, let me tell you, for example, if you are from mechanical branch, then the basic question which is asked is the difference between 2-stroke and 4-stroke engine, and the second is difference between petrol and diesel engine. Now spend at least 1 hour in knowing about the basics of this, and prepare only 2 topics a day. That is, by the end of 7th day, you will be able to cover around 14 to 15 topics. The next is, so for psych test, the first thing you should do is to avoid practice of TAT, because there is a general practice among candidates. They try to prepare TAT stories. For example, they sit in a group, then they try to write stories, then they check each other's story. So this is not a good practice, because it will hamper your selection in SSB, because you are already going with the preconceived ideas. So in actual SSB you will not be able to think naturally, so thereby avoid the practice of TAT. Just have basic things in mind, like we have to cover up only three things, that is what led to the situation, what will happen in the future, and what is presently happening in the picture. So just follow the simple strategy. Then yes, for WAT and SRT you can practice, because it will improve your writing speed also, and also your thought process. You can spend around 15 minutes on WAT for one day, or SRT. Then the most important thing for psych preparation in 7 days is blank story in advance and self description, because in SSB there is very less time for preparing for self description test and SD. So spend around 1 to 2 days in preparing blank story and SD, because when you are doing the PIQ analysis, your half of the SD will be covered, because you will be able to know about what your parents think about you, or what your friends think about you, or what your teachers, and what you think about yourself. So your SD will be completed with your PIQ analysis. So this is about psychology. Next is the other activities, which includes observing your surroundings, spending some time with your families, then doing your hobbies and interest, and finally the diary writing, because it is SSB preparation is not an academic exam preparation, so it is basically a test of your personality. So what you are doing daily is a reflection of your performance at the SSB. So simply spend time with your family, then go outside, go to market, look what is happening around, and then spend at least around 1 hour in your hobbies and interest. For example, if you like to read book, then spend some time, because you will be able to answer everything about your hobbies if you follow this strategy, because you are actually doing this. So next is the fitness. So this is again a very important portion, because we all are aware that there are lot of physical tasks in SSB, and there are a lot of obstacles which we negotiate in the group obstacle race as well as in the individual obstacles. So for that we need to have good stamina, and there is a question in mind, like we are only left with 7 days, how it is possible to develop a stamina in 7 days? Yes, it is not possible to develop stamina in 7 days, but on the other side, if we think, like when we go to the SSB, if we are not doing anything, there is a case if we are not doing anything. So when we are going to perform the GTO task, so after the completion of GTO day 1, there will be pain in our body. For example, our legs will pain, our thighs will pain. So on the second day of GTO, that is on the individual obstacles, we will not be able to perform much better, because our body was not in the position of physical task. But if we are doing this task in 1 week in advance, for example, we are going for a simple run, we are doing basic stretching exercise, and we are doing jumping exercise, then our body will get in the shape of bearing the physical pain. So it is again a very important criteria. Wake up early, then spend around 10 to 15 minutes in meditation, then go for a run. So this is the sole criteria for 7 days preparation in fitness. Next thing is, surround yourself with positivity and avoid external negative factors. So having a positivity when you are going for SSB is very vital, because already there is a hate in world. We are surrounded by negative elements, because there are people around self who talk about our negative qualities, like we are not selected in last many attempts, so again why we are going, and you will again get rejected in the SSB, this is not for you, so you will not be able to make it. Mostly the relatives, we all face these kind of questions. So avoid everything, that every element that is talking negative about you. Just for the sake of SSB preparation, just for 10 days at least, surround yourself with like-minded candidates. Have self-belief, read positive books, and I suggest you to read a book, The Power of Positive Think. This is a very effective book. This will completely shape your mind. And just avoid the negative elements. For example, I suggest you to avoid social media, because there are many channels on Facebook and on WhatsApp and Telegram, where the candidates talk about, like they are very much interested in knowing the factors which is not important. For example, they always talk about, like what was the reporting at last interview, how many candidates reported, how many screened in. So these are basically the external factors that puts pressure on the candidates. So our job is not knowing about how many candidates reported in last interview and how many got recommended, because our main focus is to give our best to perform at SSB, and that the candidates who reported at SSB, this is the this is the headache of service selection board. This is not our headache. So just focus on your preparation only and just avoid these negative factors, because when you are thinking that in for example, if you are going at SSB at Bhopal, so you are already have in mind that from last 1 month nobody the batches were going wash out. So simply there is already going to be a perception in your mind that you are not going to get selected because the batches are going wash out and they are not screening candidates in a very good ratio. So please avoid this. And the second most thing is self-belief. Have self-belief. I already said, surround yourself with positive people and just focus on your preparation and leave the rest on God. So finally, the most important and the last and the most important thing is, so you are left with last 2 days. Like I have already mentioned that if you are left with 10 days, so you have already followed the 7-day strategy. That is, now from last 7 days what you are doing, you are preparing for OIR daily at least 2 hours. Then you are spending time in newspaper and preparing core topics and also doing the analysis and the speaking part. So you are already you have done 90% of the task is already done. And second major thing you have done in last 7 days is you have prepared for the PIQ form. Now you are left with last 2 days. So in last 2 days, the most important thing you must do is you should do preparation for your for your luggage. For example, you should carry out the basic necessities like adequate clothing. For example, now we are under COVID crisis, so carry out the basic things like mask, sanitizer. Then the most important thing is the documentation. Now carry everything related to your documents. Double check the documents before packing your luggage. And the most important thing is enjoy last day before your SSB. And I suggest you not to study in last 2 days of SSB because it put pressures on your mind. Just focus on these things like preparing for your documentation, preparing for your basic necessities which are required at the SSB. And then the last day before SSB, just calm your mind. For example, invest your time in things which make you happy. For example, if you are traveling by train a day before the SSB, then spend some time in interacting with the strangers because it will also boost your confidence. And finally, invest your time in, like I already mentioned, the things which make you happy. For example, you might watch any comedy video or any other movie which makes you happy. And finally, be confident. So this is all about the 7-day strategy. So summing up, you just have to do the basic things. Like first is you have to practice OIR test daily for 7 days, at least 2 hours. Second is you have to do PIQ analysis at least for 3 to 4 days. And yes, I can guarantee you that within 3 days you will be able to know about yourself completely when you do the PIQ analysis. Then another thing is the knowledge part, that is the basic subjects knowledge which I mentioned. Just prepare only 15 topics, not more than that, not even the 16th topic. Then for the general core topics, I am already making a video, just watch the videos. And finally, the most important thing is to stay positive, surround yourself with positive people and avoid negative elements. So friends, this is all about today's video, and this is the 7 days SSB preparation strategy. And I hope that this video will definitely benefit you, because this is especially for those who are going for the SSB first time, or who are they are rejected many a times and they are confused. यार समझ नहीं आ रहा यार करूँ क्या मैं, यार वो भी करके देख लिया, वो भी करके देख लिया. So therefore I suggest you यार इस बार ये करके देखो, and I can guarantee you definitely you will feel that this time you have performed better at SSB as compared to your previous attempts, because you have covered almost everything in a very short time and you are confident this time. So friends, this is all about today's video, and if you feel my videos are worth sharing, then you can support me by sharing this video, friends. So this is all about today's video. Thank you and best of luck for your SSB.